it was a complicated ruling because it was a complicated case. Right? It had secret law and due process claims. It had the constitutional claim about whether or not I was free to travel in my own country without showing ID, etc. And they sort of pieced it apart and took apart different bits of it and gradually decided, well, now that we've resolved most of it, we'll throw the rest away. The main ruling in the case was that my constitutional claim failed because the law I was challenging didn't actually restrict my right to travel. It's just that because that law was secret, I had never been told I had the right to travel. And all the signs in the airports told me the exact opposite, and all the things on the TSA website told me the exact opposite. So once we actually got that ruling, I started being able to travel again. When we lost the case, we put out a press release that said not only that we'd lost the case, but also that the government had been lying to us about whether you could go through an airport with or without ID. And indeed, we did encourage other people to exercise their right to travel anonymously. And we got back reports from various people, of which I would say 80% of them had no trouble. 20% maybe ran into some kind of trouble or other. They'd run into a desk clerk who said, oh, if you're telling me your license is stolen, we'll let you on, but only if you get a police report about the incident. And rather than pushing it, they would leave the airport and go off and chase the police down to try and get a police report. But for the most part, people who went to an airport and said, I don't have an ID or I don't want to show it to you, did get on airplanes.